some of us have had the honor of traveling, and by the mercies of God, He's brought confirmation to His word, to the glory of His name. I have learned that it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth. It is of the Lord that showeth mercy. Are we together now? Why do we look unto Jesus? Number 3, very quickly. Psalm 62 and verse 11. The third reason why Paul admonishes that we should look unto Jesus is because power belongs to God. He is the ultimate custodian of power. The power to change your situation, the power to give you a new beginning resides only with Him, not Him and another entity. God has spoken once, but I have heard twice that power, any kind of power, the power to get a job. Are we together now? The power to have a child, the power to build your house resides with God. If He does not give you that power, the power to prosper, you know, let me tell you sincerely, I've seen people who have brought ideas, and sometimes they bring these ideas for prayer, sincerely for prayer, and they say, Apostle, can you imagine that I am in this Nigeria, and with this kind of idea, I know the government needs the idea. I know in fact that if this idea is to find visibility, it will help Africa. And truly, upon probing the idea, you see that this idea was intelligently presented, but what the idea lacks is power to be seen. I would always recall a story. Last year I had a meeting in Enugu, and whilst returning back, I think I saw people gathered around a T-junction, and I was wondering why they were gathered there, and I saw them laughing. I got to find out that a young guy designed like a G-Wagon. Truly, he designed it, a small version of a G-Wagon. So he was doing like a simulation of it, and people gathered, and I thought to myself, I said, this guy with this G-Wagon will most likely beg for bread. Are you seeing where the help of God comes? Let me tell you the truth. It's not always the skilled that are known. It's not always the intelligent that are rewarded. It's the one who accesses power from God. Power from God. Power from God. Power from God. And I'm praying for someone. This all-powerful God who has invested His name in the person Jesus, I decree and declare, because you have set your gaze to depend on Him, may that dimension of power begin to work for you.